Pasko na naman, ngunit wala ka pa. Hanggang kailan kaya ako'y maghihintay? Christmas nights, oh Saint Nick, you know that I don't want more than that pretty boy who lives next door. He's all I want, he's my whole list. Oh, why did you ignore my wish? Santa, you screwed up.
Look, I'm listening to my favorite music, Pasko na naman. And I will never listen to American music. I told you that. I am not interested. Ugh.
Sana ngayong Pasko ay
Parochialism.
With the emerging internet and technology that we have now, globalization phenomenon has helped us overcome parochialism. But there are still those who are very narrow-minded. Stop being parochial, be a global citizen by having a global mindset. Hi, this is Emmanuel. To start, let me ask you this.
What is global citizenship and how does it take to be a global citizen?
To think of ourselves as global citizens is to know that our actions within our homes, neighborhood, city, or country impact and are impacted by global forces. This is about shared values and shared responsibilities.
So what is the passport required to be a global citizen?
Citizenship is associated with responsibilities that citizens have to fulfill. And for me, to be a global citizen is not an exception.
We live in a world of cultural diversity, where thousands of people from all around the world get together in one nation, and so there are bound to be differences in behavior owing to varying cultural backgrounds.
And so I think that being a global citizen means that we respect the principle of cultural diversity. We have different cultural traditions, and so we must respect cultural differences as well. We need to make an effort to understand one another to avoid global issues for us to have a better community to live in.
And because we are now living in the internet world, it is easy for us to know other traditions and cultures even without traveling to their countries. We will be able to know their values and beliefs in just one click.
With this, we are not shocking ourselves from the development and progress because of the ideas we obtain from knowing and understanding the cultures and experiences of other people from other nations, which we can apply to ourselves, to our homes, to our locality, and to our country.
And of course, as global citizens, it means that we are aware of the wider world and have a sense of our own role as citizens of the world.
That means that we understand global issues that affect our lives, like the issue on COVID-19. And also the scarcity of resources in societies, which I think is connected to the issue in how sustainable are businesses in the world. And as global citizens, we don't only understand our perspective on global issues, but that of others as well. We accept and respect.
As global citizens, each of us has our own responsibilities, and by gaining the knowledge to build awareness of the world we live in, we have the power to change our world and understand that despite our differences, we are all interconnected.
Therefore, we must respect each other and manage our daily actions, decisions, and attitudes in order to contribute to creating a peaceful, sustainable, and equal world for all of us. But have you ever asked yourself if you are even a part of globalization phenomenon? Of course you are. But the question is, how? Well, Personally, there are several manifestations of globalization in my everyday life that would tell how I become part of globalization phenomenon.
I am Emmanuel, half Filipino, half Jamaican, and this is my story of globalization. I was born in the land of promise, Israel, and was raised in the land of the morning sun, Philippines. Because of globalization, cultures have changed or transformed, and so lives have also transformed, big or in small way. And because there is interdependence of nations around the globe fostered through free trade, there is the spread of products, technology, and information across borders. Morning feels with this cozy blanket I have from United States of America. I wake up to an alarm set on my Huawei phone, which is from China. And to have a good morning vision, I wear my Gucci glasses from Italy. The case of my phone is actually from United Kingdom. It's already morning. But I'm still sleepy. I then open my Acer laptop, which was manufactured in Taiwan. My mouse in Switzerland. That is to check if I have notifications from my different social media accounts, which is actually the most popular platform of globalization, the internet. I usually start my day with a cup of Nestle milk manufactured in our country, but originally from Switzerland.
I could continue to go on about the various instances of globalization's impact in my life.
From fashion, songs that I hear on radio, to popular movies that I watch. I believe, like you, I'm a part of globalization.
So the forces of globalization are just like pieces of puzzle, that each piece has its significance in the way we live our life.
However, there are issues surrounding this phenomenon.
And we have to make our part, take actions because we are part of this.
In the issue of sustainability, for example, we consumers should choose products that are not only of good quality, but are environmentally friendly as well.
We should care about the global environment. At the end of the day, in the face of climate change, those of us who care enough are ready to face the consequences of our buying habits. If words are powerful, that it could influence people's thinking, so are actions. As the famous line says, action speaks louder than words. And so by applying my understanding to this, by putting them into actions, by being a responsible global citizen, then I believe I could make an impact to our country, the Philippines, by influencing other people to do the same. This video that I created is intended to make other people be aware or be reminded of the underlying truth behind globalization. That we are all part of it and we need to take actions and fulfill our responsibilities as global citizens. And by paying attention to how we influence other people, we can also create a better life for ourselves and to the society we live in. And that ends there. Once again, this is Emmanuel Almasa saying God bless and Merry Christmas.
Nights, oh, say
Huh?
Lord, thank you Lord, mahuman ako.